Hey Capricorn, welcome guys. I hope your day is going great. We got 4 decks of cards to use for your read today. I felt pulled towards 4. We're going to use one of these guys just to sort of set the tone for the energy that you're dealing with. And this might be the energy that you're feeling, or perhaps an energy that's around you. So I want to see what this one's all about, because this is going to sort of start our read off here. So what energy is Capricorn dealing with? Is this their energy or somebody else's energy? So we have Goose. Interesting. So this one is inner knowing. So you are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. So this is the energy that you're dealing with, whether this is you in your life or somebody around you. And then we're going to move on to these elemental cards. So I want to know what this Goose card is all about this inner knowing, this traveling. Is this a spirituality, a spiritual journey that you're going through? So the card that flew out was Dark Matter. Dark Matter does represent mystery. It represents the unknown. It can sometimes speak to secrets as well. And we also have Voice, speaking your inner word. This is like finding your voice. Whoever you are, maybe reaching deep inside to find those inner truths and what really matters to you, what's really important to you, who you want to be in life. I do have the biome as well, and the biome represents connection and how everything is interconnected in life. This might be speaking to being connected with the world around you, with loyal friends, with family members, and leaning on those when times get tough, or allowing them to lean on you as well. We also have Speed, which represents movement, change, some sort of a change happening in your life. Perhaps this traveling, this moving on. I feel like there's some sort of a journey that's you're going through right now. And this might be a spiritual journey. This might be a mental journey. It might be a physical journey as well. There's some sort of a journey that you're dealing with, and it's empowering, and it's about finding out more about yourself and who you are as a person. And then we have Spirit of Gratitude, and Spirit of Gratitude is about being grateful for all the wonderful qualities that you possess that make you unique, but also being grateful for all the wonderful things that you do have around you. We have Waking the Lion too, so that's what I was thinking. Empowerment. That's what I kept feeling. This is an empowering journey. This is about you. This is a time for you. Exposed and Revealed. This is a lot like the Dark Matter card. This is about those inner truths. It's about feeling vulnerable, but actually being able to sort of be who you are. Let that part of yourself come forward, and not wearing a social mask, and not doing what you think other people want you to do for fears, maybe of judgment or of rejection, but being able to be your true and honest self. A burst of magic. I get pulled back to the Speed card with this burst of magic. It's like this is this inspiration to move forward. This is this inspiration for the future, for this new chapter. And Wish Upon a Star. So that Star card, that guidance, having that dream that you're moving towards. And this is part of the Voice card too, finding your inner voice, speaking your truth, speaking what you want. We had a couple of tarot cards wanting to fall out. The High Priestess, that spiritual side of yourself, that deep spiritual knowing, that understanding, that connection to the universe and to a higher power around you. We also have the Ace of Swords, which represents triumph. So being able to find that triumph, but in truth. Truth is a big part of it, and I get pulled back to Exposed and Revealed. This is like authenticity. Being authentic to yourself, being true to yourself is going to be important in this journey, in finding what you want, in succeeding. Judgment, Karma, she keeps coming back. So balancing, the scales being balanced. And the King of Pentacles, interesting. So this King of Pentacles, he's usually somebody who's generous, who's kind, who's caring. He can sometimes be wealthy. And definitely successful. Feel like he might be tied to karma in all of this. Then we have the Seven of Swords, which represents lies. And this is part of the karma too. Lies that he told about maybe his level of success. Maybe he wasn't quite as successful as he presented himself to be. The Hierophant. He's highly thought of. He has high status. This keeps coming out in the reads, like someone of high status, or somebody who wants to be very well thought of, who's very conscious of what other people think of them and want to present themselves a certain way. And they tell lies and they present themselves who they're not really in life. It's like an unauthentic self to be able to get recognition. I do have the Sun card here. Again, it's like that star. It's like that having that direction, that moving forward. But it's like having these positive things manifest for you. Part of that is this exposed and revealed. Is being who you truly are. Moving forward, being who you truly are. You know what? And this might be an energy that you're dealing with in your life, and somebody struggling to be their authentic self to get what they want in life, and they're willing to tell lies, and they're willing to be dishonest, and they're not willing to be vulnerable. We also have the Two of Swords. The Two of Wands, choosing a path. This need to choose. Time to choose. Choosing to be your authentic self, choosing to take your power back and embrace who you are. Or perhaps someone choosing to still hide. And the Ace of Cups, which represents that new beginnings. It also speaks to emotions, because Cups is all about emotions. This might be a very emotional transition for some people in finding their voice. We also have the Four of Cups. This Four of Cups is like this. It's like an emotional detachment too. And it could be this King of Pentacles who puts on a face because he wants to be seen a certain way. So he emotionally detaches from what he truly wants in life. Or who he really is, or what's deep down, what this dark matter, what this exposed and revealed actually represents, that he's not willing to look at it. He turns an emotional blind eye to it so that he can keep pretending to be something else as well. And the Eight of Cups, which represents a bright new journey forward. But it's leaving the past behind. There's something that has to get left behind. Somebody has to open themselves up to vulnerability to be able to move forward. They need to leave the lies and the social mask behind. And the Five of Pentacles. And this might be about wealth. This might be somebody presenting that they have a lot of wealth when they don't as well. And this might be part of his social mask and trying to look a certain way. We also do have the Three of Cups, which represents that happiness and celebration. In this, though, I see collaboration. I see friendship. So we might be talking about an energy of somebody close to you, somebody in your life, somebody who's struggling with this, struggling to be their authentic self because they want to present themselves a certain way. They're struggling to find their voice. They're struggling to find their power. And you might be this burst of magic for them. You might be this person who sees, or who allows them to see that they need to be grateful for who they are and all the wonderful qualities that they do possess. This might be part of your part in this read, is being able to help this person to embrace who they truly are and really find their power and really understand their karma, that if they want to get what they want, they have to be able to be their authentic self and to ask for it. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the read. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Take care.